I'm literally gonna Good morning. No, my bed isn't made. My bed isn't made, and you wanna know why? Because I sleep in it. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, I don't know why I'm treating you guys so aggressively. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Actually, you know what's crazy? I was thinking about this today. There are 1,020 of you at the time of filming this video. And like one person subscribing doesn't seem like a lot, but every one person who subscribed is helping me make money on this platform right now. You know, that's actually so crazy. And I might actually cry because it makes me so happy that there are so many of you who keep coming back and watching these videos. Some of you don't, and that's fine, as evident by all of my analytics on certain videos. But to those of you that are loyal and do keep coming back, and to those of you who went over to the Patreon, oh my god, that's actually crazy. I'm just somebody who was like supposed to be born as a Nepo baby, but unfortunately had to like work their way up from the bottom. So like, I don't know, it just means the world to me that, oh my god, I don't know if it's the eyeliner or if I'm gonna start crying. So actually, okay, now that that's done, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Corbin. If I was in drag today, which I will be tomorrow for like 1,000,002 different other videos. But anyways, if I was in drag today, my name would be Lavender X, but I'm not. So you can call me Corbin. Tomorrow I'm getting in drag because I have missed out on so many albums. We're listening to Short and Sweet, Eusexua, So Close to What, and then Mayhem comes out literally in a week. In 6 days, that's crazy. So then I have to get in drag again because there's no way I'm making a Lady Gaga video and not getting in drag. And I guess this is gonna be our yearly tradition now. In March, I'm gonna come out with my vinyl collection video. I told myself, like, I did really good in 2024. I didn't buy as much as I thought I was going to. And then I looked at the stacks on my bed. Yeah, the spending limit definitely was enforced this year. There's so many records that I've wanted to get this year that I've put away because I've been like, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good this year. And then I looked at my bed and I'm like, oh, I actually didn't enforce my budget at all. I was just stopping myself from being broker than I already am. We're already in the red. Like, I just didn't want to get further into the red. But like when you're, I don't want to say how many digits for our overdraft in my budgeting app right now. Yeah, no sense in spending more money that I don't have. Anyways, I'm super excited to get into this video. This has been needing to happen for a minute now, and I've already got more records on the way. I'm going to go shopping for more soon, so before I do that, I want to get this out of the way so that we still have some records for next year. Although we will undoubtedly still have records to show next year. Well, actually, depending on the way the economy goes and depending on how my move goes this year, I don't know. But we're gonna continue the tradition. Don't worry, like, I'm getting vinyl. I have some on the way. So if there's like 2 records that we do next year, sure. But today we've got like 50, so let's just get into it. As per last year, I was playing music in the background on other records while I was showing off the collection. And last year you could see what I was listening to. Obviously, there's an artist that recently I've decided to stop listening to, so that artist is not gonna be played. And then I was also angled so that you could see what I was playing in the background. And I don't know if anyone cared, but if you were curious, we're playing Did You Know That There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard by Lana Del Rey's. Oh my god, is this the same sweater I was wearing in last year's video? Oh my god, let's make this a tradition. Let's wear the same sweater every year. Okay, starting off the same as last year with Ash Nico, I got the RSD Demi Devil 2.0 vinyl. It comes with 2 deluxe tracks, and my favorite of those is Tantrum for sure. It's on translucent, like neon pink vinyl. And then I got the Halloweeny EP. It's like a pop-up in the center. And I have no idea, honestly, what my favorite Halloweeny is. And it's on Oxblood vinyl. Next we have Aurora, and if you watched my ranking all the albums of 2024 video, you'll know that this album, What Happened to the Heart, on red and blue splatter vinyl, is my second favorite album of last year, and my favorite song is Starvation. Billie Eilish really had a great year last year because Hit Me Hard and Soft was one of the best albums I've ever heard. Of all time, my favorite song is definitely Wildflower. But yeah, I got this on the like Aqua Eco Mix vinyl from her web store.
Bleachers may have disappointed me last year with their self-titled album, but I do like a lot of the songs on it. Alma Mater is probably my favorite, and I had to get 2 different versions because the colorways were really beautiful. Like there's like a red and white swirl one, and then there's a clear one. But there are also like multiple deluxe tracks, and I have to say the deluxe tracks give the album way more meaning. Drug Free America though is a mess, girl. Honestly, if you know me, you know that Britney Spears is one of my favorite artists of all time, so I had to get Baby One More Time on a picture disc. I want to get the rest of her albums this year, but it has been so hard to find decent priced colored versions of her vinyl, and so the Baby One More Time picture disc was a really easy find, and this Femme Fatale splatter vinyl was also a really cheap buy. I can't believe how cheap it was, but yeah, I Want to Go is my favorite song off Femme Fatale. It's Charlie Baby. Brat is my first full listen of a Charlie album, and it is album of the year for me from last year. It was so good, so I had to get the deluxe version on white vinyl, and then I also had to get the... Oh wait, I got the remix album, but y'all don't know about that yet. Anyways, my favorite song is Von Dutch. Apple Roan. Come on, everyone rise up for our Midwest princess. I got the Popstar variant that I think is on orange vinyl, and my favorite song is Super Graphic Ultra Modern Girl. It also comes with like star confetti inside the vinyl. It's so cute. And then I got the Good Luck Babe red single. My favorite song on the single obviously is Good Luck Babe, which also is like a perfect pop song. I think it's on my Pop Perfection playlist. My cigarettes after sex knowledge is really limited. This was an impulse buy, but I have X's on clear vinyl, and my favorite song is Holding You, Holding Me, I think. You can watch my multiple videos about Conan Gray on my YouTube channel. I'm obsessed with Found Heaven. It is my favorite album from him personally, besides Sunset Season. And I had to get 3 different versions. So for my birthday, my parents got me the red and black Bullseye variant from the indie record store. Then I have the Alley Rose edition, which is translucent violet. My favorite song on this is definitely Miss You, but there's so many good songs it's hard to choose. Boys and Girls is also a favorite. And then I got the Urban Outfitters Electric Storm exclusive. All of them come with posters, and this one's like translucent yellow with black swirl. I don't know if you can see it in the light, so I'm using my computer light to show you. Then I got the Heather Live Lost Verse vinyl. It kind of looks like a coffee stain, but it's like black and white swirl, and I love the Heather Lost Verse live. This is a childhood soundtrack for me. I had to get Descendants on vinyl. I've wanted the Descendants soundtrack on vinyl for a while. And my favorite song, honestly, a classic, but rotten to the core, is so good. So is Ways to Be Wicked. This album is just so good, and it's on purple swirl vinyl. It's like translucent, it's cute. I finally got Hot Pink on vinyl, which I've wanted Hot Pink on vinyl for a hot minute now. Yeah, my favorite song on Hot Pink is Always Changing. I think Juicy, honestly, is my favorite. And then Scarlet 2, Claude. Don't mind if I say her best album, and I don't want anyone to kill me for that, but I do think Scarlet is her best album, just because I feel like this is the most developed version of Doja Cat we've ever seen, the most strong-minded version of Doja Cat we've ever seen, and it's on Bone vinyl. And my favorite song is Demons. I'm not sure if y'all will know who this is. This is kind of a smaller artist, but it's Emily Jeffrey, soundtrack to an 80s horror movie. And Do You Remember Me is probably my favorite, and the color is clear with red blood splatter. I got it off Blood Record. What the hell is happening? Glass Animals disappointed me with their last album, I Love You So F***ing Much. But I just, you know, whenever I'm a fan of an artist, I have to collect every album of theirs for some reason. I don't know why. And whenever I saw that they had this, what is it, a Decagon vinyl, I had to get it. I was like, that is so interesting. I think it is a decagon. I don't know my shapes like that. Polygons are difficult. But yeah, it's a shape. And I don't have a favorite song on this because I literally don't like a single song off this album, unfortunately. Y'all know about Have. This album is an incredible reflection of girlhood. I had 2 versions of it. So I have the red, translucent red version from Urban Outfitters, and then I have the signed black version from her web store. My favorite song is definitely The Huntress, but I also like Pretty Baby and Baby I'm the Wolf and Angel Wild Superstar. Oh my god, just guys, go check out this album and definitely buy the vinyl for it. Support small artists. This is my favorite Casey Musgraves album. Well, no, that's a lie. Golden Hour is my favorite Casey Musgraves album, and I don't see anyone topping that anytime soon, but this album was so beautiful. So I got Deeper Well on green and clear split vinyl. My favorite song maybe is, I don't know, I'll have to think about that. Kintsugi by Lana Del Rey was playing, so I was crying a little bit. And then I also got the RSD Deeper Well Deluxe, which comes with like a nature soundtrack on the back, and it's on green eco vinyl, and the inside of the vinyl smells really good. Also, randomly, I decided to show y'all my Lana Del Rey Tough vinyl featuring Quavo. I got like the orangish variant. I don't know why I didn't include a transition. And I'm feeling good. My favorite jazz artist of all time is Nina Simone, and I want more of her vinyl, but yeah, I Put a Spell on You is on here, and I'm Feeling Good is my favorite song. Olivia Rodrigo came out with her magnum opus, in my opinion. We'll see what she has in store for us, but this is her best album for sure. A huge step above Sour. So I have Guts Spilled, red and purple splatter vinyl. My favorite song on Guts Spilled is Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl. The girlies don't get Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl like I do. Poppy. Now Miss Poppy, I have to collect every vinyl from. I'm obsessed with Poppy. I did get Music to Scream to. You guys can have the download code. I don't like this album personally because I just don't like noise albums. And then I have the RSD EP, the WWE soundtrack, and it's on this cool like tri-split colorway, but it's also screen printed with her logo. My favorite song is probably Breeders or Eat. So good. And then Bad Omens featuring Poppy, Violence Against Nature. This song is so good, and one of my favorite songs that came out last year. I have it as like one of my anthems on Tinder, I think, and it's on Algae vinyl. And then I have Negative Spaces, which my favorite song on that is Surviving on Defiance. It's a trifold, and it comes with a like red and blue clear swirl. Sabrina Carpenter, I am so happy to finally have Evolution on vinyl. I have wanted this vinyl forever, but I didn't get to get it whenever it came out that first time. So yeah, it's on red cherry chip vinyl. I'm so excited to have that. My favorite song on that is All We Have Is Love or Shadows. Then I have the espresso brown vinyl. I'm probably gonna sell that. And then I have the short and sweet regular vinyl with Needless to Say on it, and Girl Wears Needless to Say on streaming. My favorite song on this is Bed Chem and Lighted Girls, and the color is clear. It comes with a sexy little poster of her. I love this vinyl. Sarah Kinsley, I've talked about her on my channel before a couple times, but yeah, I got her debut album, and I got the signed Coke bottle clear variant, so it comes with a cute little poster that's signed, and my favorite song on this is Starling. I said it wrong in my Albums of the Year video. Disney's Shake It Up was a childhood favorite for me. My favorite song on this is the theme song, and it's on pink and purple splatter vinyl, which is so cute. I honestly have not listened to this album. This was a gift from my mother because this is an album she's had for a while, and she wanted me to get into it, but I still haven't listened to it, so sorry, Steve Martin. Sea Rose is like the male version of Phoebe Bridgers, not to compare him, but that's what he reminds me of, and I really like his voice and his songwriting a lot. So I have End of the World signed on green vinyl, you can't really see it, and then I have Martingale. Oh my god, is that the name of this EP? I'm so sorry for messing that up, but it's on screen printed, translucent violet vinyl, and my favorite song on that is probably Martingale, but yeah, I really like that EP. I just had to get Stevie Nicks' The Lighthouse at RSD, and if you have not heard this song, it is so relevant right now. Please go listen to it. Trixie Mattel finally pressed Video Games, which was like the first Trixie Mattel song I ever heard, which, I mean, I love Lana Del Rey, so of course I'm gonna love this. And it's etched with her logo on the back. It's so cute. I'm obsessed with it. Troye Sivan's new album, Something to Give Each Other. Girl, I might have to censor this centerfold picture. My bad. My favorite song is either Rush or Honey, but there's so many good songs on here, and it's on Booty Hole Pink vinyl. Taylor Swift, Fearless. Sorry, I can't sing right now. The Lover Live from Paris vinyl. I made my own little cardboard cover for it to protect it, sitting against all my vinyl. So I got the new pressing that's like a swirl or like a marble variant, not the old one with the white marble. And my favorite song on that is Cornelia Street Live from Paris. And then I got all 5 editions. No. I got all 5 editions. No, oh my God. I got 4 editions of the Tortured Poets Department. I did not get the Target exclusive clear. And then I don't know where this Bleachers poster came from. I don't know why that was in there. I don't even know where I got that. So I'm really confused about that. But anyways, so I have the 4 main editions of the Tortured Poets Department. And then I also have the anthology. My favorite song on the Tortured Poets Department is Love of My Life. And see, you can see here, I got white, gray, beige, and it's like an ink black for the Black Dog variant, but it's like almost like a dark translucent brown. I can't even describe the color. You just have to see it under the light. Like, it's not a true black. And then on the anthology, the Black Dog and the manuscript need to be put in the Met, like framed the lyrics to that right now. I'm so happy that she finally pressed the anthology. I was literally in line the day that it dropped at Target. That was before the Target boycott. I'm not buying anything from Target anymore, and y'all shouldn't either. But yeah, it's on clear, smoke, dark smoke, and gold vinyl, which is so cute. I think it's perfect.
Garden, we're getting high now because we're older. We must suffer like diamonds, my baby crimson and clover.
I am literally so tired. We made it through the entirety of Did You Know That There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard, which means we've been filming for far too long. I was like, oh, I didn't collect that much vinyl this year. Like, I didn't have as much as last year to show, so like, obviously this video is gonna be shorter than last year's. But we've been filming for an hour and a half, and I have no idea what the cut down version is gonna look like. Since this video is just a vinyl collection, I don't know if there's gonna be a Patreon exclusive. I mean, maybe like, please feel free to go and check out the Patreon, but all I think is gonna be over there is like the uncensored version of this video. Like, it's not gonna be longer, but you can find tons of other videos on Patreon. It's just this one's probably gonna be uncensored. That's like it. Cause like, I don't know if I'm allowed to show that picture of Troye Sivan or that picture of Poppy. Like, I don't know if that's gonna be allowed on YouTube. Also, I collect VHS tapes and cassette tapes and CDs and DVDs. So if y'all want a like collection video for any of that stuff, I know like for me personally, vinyl is the most exciting physical media to consume, but I also like really love VHS tapes. I'm obsessed with VHS tapes. I have so many right now, and my collection is growing like every week. Like every week I go to the thrift store and find new VHS tapes. I'm also showing you my right side, and it's not that I have a bad side, it's just that I like my left side more. My throat is always dying after doing a vinyl collection video. I think there's like so much dust in my vinyl. It's gross, honestly. And then I have tons of cassette tapes, and actually I have quite a few CDs, like way more than I actually think I do. DVDs is kind of a smaller collection though. DVDs is like probably my smallest collection. Now that I'm looking at my cassette tapes, there's like stacks and stacks and stacks I didn't even realize I had. Yeah, so let me know in the comments if y'all want any other collection videos. Like, I would love to hear from you guys. All right, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, all the YouTube things, and I will see you guys in the next one.